Hi, and welcome to the continuation of our series and people's reaction to disability. Last time we talked about, people that just stare at you and how to gain confidence and kind of let them know what you feel and how it's better to treat you and talk to you than just to plainly stare. This week it's going to be a little more difficult because I've had a lot of people come up to me and either ask very personal questions about my disability or say incredibly insensitive things like, when was the day of your accident? Now, I'm not a spinal injury patient, but if I was, I don't think I would go around telling people that I meet randomly on the street when the day of my accident was, and I feel that maybe some of you that have spinal cord injuries can let me know how you feel about people asking you when the day of your accident was. Down in the comments below, please let me know. Mostly when people say these things to me, I try to, again, I know I'm sounding like a broken record here, but you have to remember that most people don't have real experience with people with disabilities. They just see things on TV and that's what they think that is true. How I deal with things like that is, it depends on how I feel that day, and what I mean by that is how much do I think they can handle in terms of information, how much time and effort do I feel like giving to this person, and do I think they are asking it from a place where if I explain to them, are they going to understand what I'm trying to explain? Just for an example, one of my best friends I met at a school trip, and when I first met her, after talking for a little while, her question to me was, don't take this the wrong way, but what's wrong with you? Now, it might sound incredibly rude to go to somebody and say, what's wrong with you? And if it had been a different person, I think I would have been incredibly offended. And even though I had just met her, she seemed like she was asking it from a very genuine place, and she just couldn't find any other words to put it in. So I kind of laughed after thinking about it for a second, and I said, nobody's asked me that before. I love you. And ever since then, we have been incredible friends, and it's been wonderful. We are honest with each other. We have seen each other through thick and thin. So I mean, it really does depend on the situation. There are days when I go to the store and somebody will come up to me and they'll be like, when those things happen, what I do is explain, like, I have brain damage. CP is a type of brain damage. I have CP. I was born with it, which technically I wasn't, if you were to like hear my entire story. But it's easiest when you say, I really was born with it, because people take it as, oh, okay, and they move on, and polite. And I know it's a lot of work, and sometimes I don't want to do that much work, but I think that we have a responsibility if we want the disabled community to be treated well, for us to treat the community of people at large in the world well. So Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Leave requests for future videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.